Hi, it's Tom here, and it's an ITEtv day today. It's the 6th of January, it's the first week back. Everyone's back in school, but as we know, there's a lot of COVID around, so we need to remind our student teachers about virtual clinical practice, so how to engage with school when you are self-isolating or have tested positive for COVID. So it's going on at 4 o'clock today. I've decided to pre-record it because I want to include some graphics. I've come to C208 where there's a handy green painted wall which is going to help me put the graphics on the screen. I've got my camera set up, my lighting set up, so it's time to record my video package now. We will be able to support both you and your school to help you with this slightly difficult time. Okay, so that was a pretty rough and ready recording, but it will do. And I'm going to take it off to the editing computer now and get it ready for broadcast later on. Okay, it's about 10 past 11 now and I'm back in the office. I've transferred the video that I made on the camera. I actually busked the thing to camera twice, just to see which one I preferred. Actually, I think I did a slightly better job in the first one, so I'm going to use my first take. And having busked it to camera, I haven't got any graphics for it yet. So the next job is on this machine to very quickly knock up some graphics to accompany the points that I was making. Okay, the graphics are done. They're pretty rough and ready. The video has been imported into the editor along with my graphics. Now it's time to try and combine them into a video package here in the editor. So the first thing I always like to do is sort out the sound, because sound is often a bit unappreciated part of videos, but it does need to be good quality, and that's why I'm holding the microphone, because, well, first of all I needed to have a quick and easy way of recording some good sound, but secondly, I wanted the sound to be good, so I'm going to have a little look at this now. The word here is engage. Okay, so we're just going to improve the sound quality very slightly, because once it's been through Teams live events, it normally gets a bit of a beating. Can count it as a present rather than a not bad. I'm just going to take a tiny little bit of the noise out of it, I think. Absent, if that is. Just do that very quickly. Save that. And then we can put that back into the video sounding a lot better. And we will, I think, replace that soundtrack with my better one. It's in sync, the model, and it should help you if you find yourself in a position. There we go. Right, next job, we're going to need to pop some graphics on here. What I want to do is make sure that my green is very noticeable. Ah, there we are, you see, if I pull that green up a little bit, it's just making it a bit more of a vivid green on my screen, and it's just sort of taking out some of the issues I've got going on there with the shadow that I'm casting onto the back, and without making enormous changes to me on the screen, so that I end up looking weird, or weirder than I do already. I've managed to kind of really even out that green, and I'm going to just move myself over here, and I'm going to mask myself off, because I don't need all that stuff around me. I just need to worry about the bit where I'm standing. So there I am, nicely positioned on the screen. Having to self-isolate is on the increase. So this seems a good moment to remind you that we do have a model of virtual clinical practice. We designed it. Okay, so I have green screened myself off there. And that was pretty quick and easy to do. And the next thing I just need to do is drop the graphics on in the right parts of the video so that they change at the right moment on the screen. So I'm going to do that now. Okay, 12 o'clock, and there I am in front of my graphics. The video is working fine. To end your school, to ensure that you're doing some meaningful activities. So I've put a little countdown timer on the front of it because that's always really useful when we're broadcasting live, because Rian, the presenter, can see that. She knows when I think she's finished talking and when the video is starting, so you can see it counts down from 4 like that. I appear slightly early and then... Good afternoon everyone, welcome back. The video starts. So that is done. Okay, so I'm done. I've got myself all my graphics sorted out. There I am, standing in front of my graphics. That's all ready to go. And I've made sure that all the right names are on the end credits, because I now know that, for example, I've got my package. There's a little video from Emma. And we've also got Nick Young on live doing some desktop yoga or something like that. So we've got to put his name on the credits as well. And now it's all queued up to export into movie files that we can actually play out on the big computer across the office, which actually controls ITEtv. Now I love this because I can just set it going and it will start exporting the videos. You can see down there at the bottom there's some videos going onto the computer. They will upload to OneDrive and they will automatically appear on the computer at the other end of the office as well, which means that I can just leave that going. This is a really fast computer. It will hammer its way through those exports. There's 2 video packages, opening titles and end credits. It will hammer through those in a matter of a couple of minutes, whereas previously I used to use my office machine and some of the more complicated packages would take a good half an hour on their own, which meant I had to keep a really careful eye on the time. Well, it's 10 to 4, so we've got about 10 minutes before we go live. Here I am with Mission Control. I've got the Teams Live event here in the middle. I control what the audience can see. I've got my video playout system here with the preview screens over here. Over here is my get out of jail free card, which is my laptop connected to my phone, which means that I can switch to that if it all goes wrong. If we lose the internet here or power or something like that, we can keep broadcasting. So we've got our video packages done. They were exported, they've been loaded up. We've got Nick Young on live doing his desktop yoga. And obviously we are awaiting Rian, who will be presenting today. She'll be joining us very shortly. So let's get ready for another edition of ITEtv. 15 seconds. Hope you're all right, Rian. Good luck. 10.
Hello everyone, and a very happy new year from all of us here at ITEtv. Attend clinical practice for COVID related reasons. So thanks for being with us this afternoon, Tom.
Good afternoon everyone, welcome back for the new year. Welcome back to the first ITEtv of 2022. I'm here to have a quick chat with you about virtual clinical practice.
Very much to everyone that has contributed this afternoon, and we will see you again in 1 month's time. So that's it from us. Bye for now.
Hey, there we go.